Hey everyone, Perfect2 here, and welcome back to ZZZ for the special episode Astra-nomical, in which talks about the new character that was all the rage in January, back in January, 2 months ago, is Astra Yao, a support character, maybe a support character, that was really good at the time with its unique mechanics as well. And, of course, I couldn't say no when I did say that I was going to do the special episodes. I was trying to catch up with it, as well as the new event that comes after the episode here, which is called the Day of Brilliant Wishes. But before I even do that, I wanted to do the story first. Now I'm about to talk with Wise to whatever he's going to talk to me about, and we'll be going with the ongoing special episode as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course, if you have anything to say, any comments will be helpful. That's why they're there for a reason. If you have any thoughts on your video, I'll ask the question at the end of the video. And please like the video if you enjoyed, and you want to see more of my Zenless Zero playthroughs. I have a link to my playlist of Zenless Zero videos in the description down below as well, so feel free to check it out. So let's go ahead and talk to Wise to see what he wants. Astra Yao is about to start. Astra show is about to start, Belle. Do you want to watch it together? I'm coming. Coming. It hasn't even started yet, right? Belle, hurry up. I'm excited. It's all I'm gonna get here. So, astronomical moment. Funny. Very funny. On this normal, ordinary morning, Wise sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
She said the title drop.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music.
And that happiness is in the form of Evelyn. Sorry, I joke.
Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Just so you know, guys, Starloop Tower is a new location that we may or may not visit.
Buying tickets.
Ew.
You
Very.
ready, Fairy?
Oh.
Act immediately at my command.
Oh, he's never praised the... okay, he's so ready for this.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
We need the tickets, buddy. Come on, brother. We got this.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
What is workplace abuse?
The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
What? How's that workplace abuse? Awful. That's unacceptable.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Yes.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
Aww.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
Pretty please with ramen on top.
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff.
She wants to be top. I'm sorry to say it like that, but she wants to be top dog.
Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy.
Yep,
First assistant is Bangboo01, Eos.
he is. Yep.
Second assistant is Bangboo06. Third assistant is Bangboo18.
Fairy. That's just mean.
It's funny because he was second assistant. She wants to push him down to the bottom of the hierarchy of the staff. I love Fairy. Alright. Fairy, you're the supreme assistant for sure.
Alright. Fairy, you're the supreme assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Little
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, Eos. Second assistant is Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets.
The way she said, the way she said his name, Wise, like, it just makes me laugh.
Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked.
Yep.
Remaining tickets 0.
No.
Mission failed.
No. He really wanted to go to that concert.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
She did that on purpose. She's sorry.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
I mean, technically, yes. We've already seen it in that one little quest we did. Yep, that's right. Maybe I could think of something.
Maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off. Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
This is just too funny. I can't stop.
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Yeah, suck it up, man.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
I'm in tears. Since when did you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI, I'm not just an afterthought. A little mistype right there, but yeah. No one could ever replace you. No way. No one could be better than you. You're the best, Wise. Well now, I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Mel, please, just ask Astra for the tickets. No. That wouldn't do. I really don't want to go to that. I really want to go to that concert. How about checking out scalper tickets? There must be some on internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive. Even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be spent at times like this. Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. That's so sweet of you, Belle. Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That really wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. Yeah, we need to see Astra's concert. Alright. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earned from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems the client is ready, waiting at the meetup spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out.
it must be nearby. What the?
There she is! The power of music.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's
Crush.
a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle! I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Look at us.
In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute!
Wise or Belle. It is so different.
This could be a problem. What do I do?
I was gonna say this is a fucking. You could say this is so good because you remember you chose either you play as Wise or Belle. Each has a different reaction when it comes to cinematics. Both of them are good, especially Belle's reaction when she doesn't buy the tickets or she misses the chance to buy the tickets. But yeah, what's wrong? No need to worry.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
Yes, the wife.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
I'm sorry.
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
You tease.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Tattletale.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
What is it exactly? Why is this so important?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
Wait, what do you mean by final performance? Is he retired or is he...
I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Yeah, she was talking about that. How do you do that? Is a best-selling record is fake?
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance. And
Really?
the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I guess that's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
No, I am. Stop shaking me!
Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
Okay, I get to try her out. Ooh, Okay, so I press and hold the special attack ability button and enter the idyllic condensa state, which increases all squad members' damage. So while in this state, she can't move, but she can press attack or press the dodge, and her basic attacks and dodge counters will turn into a special moves under this state. And we hold again to exit out of this state. So then again, holding this again for the idyllic state to trigger other squads members' quick assists. Whenever an active character lands an attack on heavy attack on the enemy, Astra Yao can trigger the other squad members a quick assist when she has enough energy. So when switching characters with this quick assist, she will consume energy to attack and grant attack boosts on both herself and the incoming character. And when switching back to Astra Yao, if she is already in this state, she launches a special attack upon switching in. Again, after launching the ultimate, Fantasian Sonata, she enters this condensa state and restores health points to all squad members. Then after using the skill, the next 2 quick assists will be replaced with train attacks.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
Maybe I should have kept pulling for...
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me.
Alright, so I can't move.
That thing over there. Could it be?
Hey, you just found something. Paranormal Exploration Journal. A torn-worn document where its paranormal expedition are scrawled. Okay. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, y'all remember that one moment where there's a music player that plays this certain song, and somehow 2 or 1 of these marionettes of that boss there gets summoned and gets attracted to the music? Weird, right? Someone with the ID named Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips, who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Yoran. She was very confident that album is a true musical masterpiece, and it will definitely attract Marinette. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to the one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Yoran's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Yoran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the Sofa Cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushion and Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the Paranormal Exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The logs notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery. I remember it. The Collapse Gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we will definitely find something today. Wait, do I have to keep following? Yeah, I have to keep following you. Wait up for me, Belle! Wait up for me! Me!
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
And hold on. I heard this.
If you really want to thank us, then you autograph.
Weiss! How dare you!
Please stay close to me.
I'm sorry, Belle. I need to find something.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Hell yeah! I'm your knight in shining armor.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra,
Yeah, well, you're the one who's always asking for something.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall.
corner of the
The
wall.
lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
I'm just checking. I'm just exploring.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Alright. Sorry about that, Belle.
If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
Alright. So, in memory unit. So, it's got 128 gigabytes. Something not good. This looks like an external memory unit for Bang Boo. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle. Open your mouth. Open your mouth immediately. Wait a second. Bang Boo don't have mouths. Yum yum. That data from Astra was delicious. The data has been retrieved. It really is the Bang Boo from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. Oh. I feel like I should explore more. I really do. Alright. I want to see that chest again. Oh, shit! Alright, who is this idiot? Wait. Look at that Bang Boo! He's so scared of that guy! He must have been so afraid. Poor Bang Boo. Poor Bang Boo indeed. Alright, let's get back. Is that a horse? Ethereal? I keep seeing strange pictures every time. Alright, enough of that. Let's go find Bella.
Her blind spot! My soul is with you! Let them hear your voice! Catch the rhythm!
The bamboo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Really? Oh yeah. Funny thing, this is actual
Running
songs
away?
from the
Could
character.
it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
They did.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
Hey.
Please yourself in the meat. The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Yeah, I'd be worried too. Any other dialogue? No? Okay, the game's lagging. Hang on. Give it a moment. Alright, yeah. Alright, the game lagged a bit, so sorry about that. Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured, I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Yoran's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Yoran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left the hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. I can finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of Yoran's music. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Yes! Unofficially recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as himself with potato chips during Yoran's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Yoran. Never officially released or leaked, it has become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Yoran's legacy. So this must be it. I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy right now. Oh, wow. Could I make a small request while I have a chance? I have a request. It's a bit embarrassing. Actually, my brother has always wanted to ask you for an autograph. Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest Wise. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Come on! Are you still mad at me for being with this woman? Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Oh, oh man. Okay, so we finally got out. She got her album. It's pretty.
Finally found it!
And disappeared. Oh. Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow.
She got her.
Got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage,
Oh
shall
my
we?
goodness.
Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye.
They're both really gorgeous.
Wait, I almost forgot.
Autograph? Huh? What the? Oh my
There's
god.
the autograph I wrote you to my dearest Belle.
Overload.
Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
I think Belle just had a heart attack. I've never been this flushed before in my life. I mean, I was actually surprised, to be honest. Instead of an autograph, we got a kiss. I bet my sibling is gonna be real jealous now. I mean, we're connected to Eos as the main character, so we're feeling what Eos is feeling right now. Oh boy. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's videophone, shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show.
I mean, I can get the idea, but... oh my gosh. Evelyn looks absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. I mean, Astra too, but she's playful. But she's a woman. I'm so glad I pulled for Evelyn. I mean, I did have a video of me pulling for the character as well, so I'll probably bring that up in just a few seconds. So here it is. Okay, so this is me, day one of Evelyn pulling here. I am, I guess the character Evelyn just came out today, or I guess this morning. And I'm honestly not too sure if I should pull for her or wait for Polkra, but I want to see if I can get the 50-50. So I got 50 pulls and a dream. So let's try getting her. And if I can get her early, then I'm done. So let's try it. Okay. Not good pull. That's quite unfortunate. Just too. But let's see. Roll the 20? No. Let's see the 30th. No. Well, that's a shame. Alright, come on. Come on, Evelyn. You got this. Yes! Yes, yes. Please let it be her. Let it be her. That was secret. Alright. Let it be Evelyn. Come on.
Anton, head of Bellabog Industries construction
Shut up,
team,
Anton.
at your service.
Shut up, Anton. Alright. Let it be. Yes!
Looking forward to a pleasant partnership.
Hell yes. Evelyn Chevalier. Heck yes. New faction, new character. I am very happy that I got this character in 3 freaking tries. And that's about it. That's all I am. I was very excited that I got this character in that much pulls. So I guess I was very lucky.
I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
Does this sound her? No, I'm not gonna ask.
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
She's really worried about Astra. Most people would joke, or at least tease, that the fact that these are girlfriends, maybe. And I am inclined to believe them. But I guess miniature and bodyguard, maybe. Best friends, even so. But I would believe that they're more of a couple. But not officially. But it's the fandom, guys. You all know this. If they look good as a couple, please say yes in the comments. Or like the video. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. And so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internaut? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
She is awfully worried about her.
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
She never even considered.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
That's a plus.
Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Really?
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Dude, we just want points from her girlfriend, so we're good.
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
What did you do?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut.
Really?
Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape.
Really?
I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Are you serious? What is wrong with this girl? But that's funny.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless.
Not even so.
You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
I'm guessing none of those.
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
Offer her a better reward and she might spill the beans.
A professional spy.
Just like that?
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Secret, ancient. I'm sorry.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
If it's you, then yeah.
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
You didn't do anything, did you?
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines.
She knows her so well.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing. You know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Evelyn's voice flows along Astra's fingertips, rising and falling into a gentle, melodious tune.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know she can sing.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Really?
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Okay. Wait, right now? I need to make a new recording, damn it. Let's move on. Let me take a look at her real quick, though. Even though I've already got this character as well, she is mighty fine. And she damn thick. Alright. Alright. Got some gangs. What are they doing here, though?
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Okay.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Okay. I wish you could follow me, Astra, but you're stuck in your little Billy mode here.
All right, I'll take the mic.
I won't betray your trust.
Okay.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yao?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yao.
Witness the magic of
I really do like the combination. I think Evelyn was literally made for using with Astra Yao, to be honest. Oh, really? Last minute? Here, sucker.
The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. Move it! I knew you were just a talentless company puppet!
catch the rhythm.
Got it.
Ooh, bad time to use that word, man.
Allow me.
I'll protect you, Miss Yao.
Lose yourself in the music.
Heads up. Nothing slips through my...
Don't even try.
Damn. Dude, after I just used that ultimate, look at her. She ain't got no jacket on now. Damn, let's take a look at her real quick. Okay, I will press on my point that she is freaking fine. Odium? Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go home alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the card back first. I will be there shortly. Oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first, Eve. Make sure to come back safely. I will. God, if these chicks aren't couple, then they should be now. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Looks like we got a whistleblower in our hands here. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why they are not worried about losing the communicator. But, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Why is it always the payphone on the 6th Street? Alright, after all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. Okay. I want to see her walk, though. I shouldn't disturb her. But this matter concerns the Miss Yao's safety. Why did they put unnecessary words as well? There's been a lot going on with the dialogues. I need that payphone quickly. God damn. Sorry. I had to do that. Why is it always this certain payphone? In all honesty, the mystery of it. The secret code is the nursery rhyme. Nursery rhyme. 1155665 4433221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle. Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's, beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. The way that she is doing this, I guess she must be some sort of secret organization, maybe. But I'll find out later on in the other things. I'm a bit sleepy. Please give me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh. The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A good cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master of Baritza, deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you will visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. But I could have just said about this guy as well. There should be one on Lumina too, right? I think Miss Yao really wants to have these noodles. The one at Lumina is a branch. This is the main store. I see. The two store owners also look quite alike. Of course, my son looks like me, and the noodles are like mine too. Yeah, I should have just picked the noodle guy. It's always this back alley, isn't it? This place. I see now. As suspected, it's the kind of place that's perfect for getting in contact. I'm just waiting for the dialogue to be over. The street is really something. Really. Really, I almost skipped the dialogue here. Let's wait for her here. I guess so. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Rain. Yeah.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
It's Rain.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it for a few times, pop! The communicator emits off a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech.
Yep.
What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue?
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
Where's it at?
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah. What name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Okay, so Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an international company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. I knew there was a fucking whistleblower. A mole. Later, at the observation deck atop of Star Loop Tower.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Probably both.
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record.
Why, though?
Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea, but you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
Yeah, I think she is genuinely worried about Astra here.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters, even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's.
So it saved her.
Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distance beyond. Ooh.
Music is magic.
What the hell?
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
They didn't go hard on the animation. They never fail to impress in the animations, don't they? An excited Yao punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Belle! It's Astra!
Oh god.
Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite!
The scream was him. I didn't think.
Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
I want to show off. Awesome, a perfect day to bring out the U-Year.
Woohoo! Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket!
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off.
What do you mean by that?
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online?
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this Astra-nomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
Jeez, man.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
Are you serious?
That's going too far.
Yep.
Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous.
Fair.
We can't let them get away with this.
Exactly.
Let's fight back.
Let's delete their accounts.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hell yeah. Hang on, isn't that using superpowers for evil? Fairy, don't make a bunch of pots.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
and I truly believe that she can actually do that. I don't know. This is starting to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Yeah.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Oh, hell no, that's more too far.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. Yeah. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
They're just jealous. No point in complaining the two. They are both amazing. It's not like Astra's success comes solely from corporate backing.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Exactly. Let's not cause trouble for Astra and Evelyn. I mean, let's fight back. No one talks about Astra like that. I feel like I should do that. But then again, I really don't want to cause trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fuck it. Let's fight them.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me give you a hand.
It's time for some mischief. And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? Yeah, I just got back from the break, and yeah, my answer to this one is, I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Wise, you're so impatient. There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower is downtown, city center. Just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Alright, so this is Starlight Loop, I think it's called. And that must be the concert hall. Wow. Wouldn't you like to go into a location like this, y'all? But look at that. That's my favorite posters here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Her fan base is called the Astronauts. That is funny. Oh, this is the legendary Star Loop Tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Star Loop. Astra is so thoughtful. Yes, she is. Oh, that is cool. Dude, I bet the merch would be so awesome with this one as well. Let's see, a custom-made light stick is designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone and with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. I'm so happy I could spend the New Year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor, brother. Your jaw is practically on the floor. Wise, you look so funny. I gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Dude, he's already gonna have 500 gigabytes of footage ready to go. Spending the New Year with Belle and Weiss, must record it all. Even EOS agrees with it. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Let's see. Maybe we can ask that guy here. I mean, the passerby here. Astra Yao, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is a super cute in real life. Yeah, she's really super cute. She's friendly and down and to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad. I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo with us, for us? Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be an astronaut too. I know it because you arrived early, just like me. You got it, leave it to me. She's nice. And good enough. And you know for sure I'm going to save that in my screenshot. Yeah. Your photography skills are amazing. You made EOS look so cute. And Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Yikes. Well, then again, good enough. Just as you are looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you two. Woo.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Star Loop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faith.
Why? How did you know? Faye, what now?
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a holo? The only one capable of that level of in-holo communication is the legendary proxy, Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo? Eh?
Guess I'll have to get more tips from EOS on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, She really has no shame moving like that
sorry?
in Eos's body.
I strongly agree. You too.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals?
Oh, you must be that...
And these two are?
That jerk she was talking about.
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment.
Yeah, I can already tell I don't
Mr.
like
Hobson.
you at all.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Yes, something like that. I cannot like you. I don't like you at all, man. I guess our video store on 6th Street counts as a business. We're just freelancers. This is a tough question. I would say freelancers? I don't know. Shit. This is tough. This is tough. I don't like you. I gotta sound more professional. Can't just say we're just freelancers or... Damn. Fuck it.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow
Evelyn
me.
guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill
so
for
he's an
someone in
ass.
his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by
That's
being
true.
her genuine self?
Because she's
I won't let
protecting
that
her.
happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprise, Eve, a familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was
Oh,
furious.
Evelyn, give her a hug.
It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh?
Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once
How long will that
inspiration
be?
hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you
Wow.
need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's
respect
outside
your wife.
my jurisdiction.
Don't say that.
How could you?
You guys are so close. This kind of back and forth feels like oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Evelyn,
Huh?
stop covering for her. She doesn't have
God.
anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song?
Well,
improvise?
Someone deep booming shouted in our upstairs conversation, which they did that for me. Faced with the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crisis. Crisis is beyond one's job description. Jeez. After a close game of hide-and-seek, the arranged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran
Korean?
used to be just like that.
Oh, you're Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would
I
you mind if
wonder
I
why.
borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Something seems fishy to me, to be honest. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Okay, so I just got back, and today is, I believe, Tuesday. Yeah, I had to take a break from the game for a bit, because it was late, and I'm just here, got out of work, and I'm about to continue on. So, let's go ahead and tell Yao we're leaving first. Oh my god, look at Eos. He's like, stage jump! I want to jump on the stage! And look at them. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing you on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Oh, she's asking Evelyn something good. Is it gonna be spies? Yeah, just kidding. Is it gonna be something? I don't know. I'm just gonna insinuate or assuming, but I guess she just wants a good luck charm. And she just pauses for a moment. I think she's blushing. Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. I'm not sure if she's suspicious. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. I'm gonna wait until any dialogues just come up here. Huh? There wasn't a food cart here when we came up earlier, was there? I say that's the only thing that's suspicious around here. That's what I think. Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not too long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Like a golden record, maybe? It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award. Has anyone seen a sculpture like this at all in their time? If you have, let me know in the comments. I just wanted some, any story. So Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But the sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain that the first clue is the number 8. And there's nothing else nearby that matches the just ordinary decorations. Better check downstairs. Taking the elevator? Yeah, Luminous Hall. Yeah, I need to go to the Luminous Hall floor. Alright, gotta have news. Alright, there's like 2 things here. So we got a poster. Why are the leaves of this plant tied in a knot? Why is it tied to a knot? The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that Fugue's planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know it until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue, Hobson and the others... I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. I should investigate yet further. Oh look, it's astronauts. Is everything ready? Of course, no worries. I'll never fail the astronauts. The day of Astra Star Loop debut has finally arrived. Huh? Leader, are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra since her debut, I guess the leader must be feeling emotional. Aw. Even you. Now you've got me doing it too. Alright, time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're all in sync later. Got it. Okay, just a bunch of fans. Nothing suspicious there. Okay, we got Yao's poster here. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be able sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted today. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and if I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As suspected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium? I think that's all the clues we can find for now.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
But something tells me something is not going to be that easy. If we're dealing with corporate espionage or something like it, and I guess Fugue is having I guess you could say, the revenge arc against Evelyn here. I guess they got already made 3 times the preparations. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like Evelyn's gonna have a lot more work on her hands, even with or without help. I just feel like Hobson is more useless as an ally than as an enemy. At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
Why do I feel like that you're the mole? But I just want to pin something anyway so I can hit you more.
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth.
Yeah, time to tell the girlfriend her secret.
Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads toward the atrium. We can't go on too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
You know what the funniest thing is? I have watched Evelyn's trailer, and her real name is Evelyn. That's her real name, because it's the last thing she used in her last mission. Shields Green is her old freaking code name. Yeah, I figure he's too freaking paranoid. I knew he was gonna backstab me. Either way.
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you?
Oh, hell no. Is he one of those guys that he thinks that music stars are tools for the company's benefits?
Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
I despise you, man, but you're not wrong. It's a problem with espionage. You just don't know who to trust. You don't know if anyone switched sides or anything. If you are legit a traitor to the other organization, it's just unknown to me. It's going to be unknown to him. He's extremely super cautious. He does have the right to assume something, but that doesn't mean that he's going to waste anyone's time because they've already done their attack already.
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved.
I think we need to save Yao from you. I don't know why.
I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
You serious? You had an ambush waiting?
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh, we're gonna kick your ass, Hobson. Let's freaking go. And the music is pumping too.
Hobson, tell your people to stop.
Alright, I'm gonna let the dialogue play.
The real enemies are on the way.
Alright. Oi!
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Technically it is.
We've reached the area.
There they are.
What's going on?
So Fugue's people showed up.
Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Wow.
Take them all down!
Really? And just the cards have started too. Dude, they're all useless. Again.
Good evening.
She is gorgeous.
New hairdo. Are you ready?
Woo!
Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
What the hell? Is she making that thing float? It's a flying stage. They've really gone hard with the animations here. Wow. A flying stage. A flying finger. Already ambushed, huh? Well, I guess.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
Wow.
Take down that traitor and all the Fugue guys.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
Seriously? Wow. Are they gonna do the unthinkable? Also, just to let you know, guys know, at the I guess there's a voice actress, not really an actress, but the singer of her songs. It's still going to be Japanese, no matter what language you're gonna put in. The singer will be the same person, and she is probably Chinese, and she is really good. I actually got some of the songs as well, and I tell you, it's good songs.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off? Is a strong offer.
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse.
I'm waiting for the dialogue to end.
It's all my fault. If only I had told Miss Yao my identity earlier. Perhaps things wouldn't have spiraled out of control like this.
She's actually concerned. No, really. Are you done talking? Ow.
Calm down.
Alright.
If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Alright. I'm gonna wait. Are you good?
Faithin, someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust.
Oh, I'm sure. I guess she was passing by here at the VIP lounge.
Those two will definitely lend a hand.
I know! We're being asked for help here. Yes. Call us for help. Hang on.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Danger indeed.
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around.
Say no more, Evelyn. We're on it.
There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Faithin, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
You serious?
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue, to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole, besides herself.
So, that's the whole story.
You know, by the end of this whole quest story here, I think Evelyn needs some cuddles from Astra Yao. I think it's gonna end like this. End like that, to be honest.
I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
Yeah, we're bringing you to the girlfriend.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
Like falling into the ocean and it'll be like the Titanic.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
He's not wrong.
Bruh.
Bruh. Wait, did she really say that? Hang on. Hang on.
Bruh.
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 Awesome.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Right. Whoa. Alright.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
What the there's a bomb?
This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
I don't know.
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them.
There's still time.
Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
I'm gonna say all of them.
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Huh? In the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success. Does she have a costume somewhere?
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
She got everything prepared, didn't she? The hell? Gunshots.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects.
I think the feud was trying to assassinate her on stage. Really? Hell no.
But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before?
And she's already making song magic already from this.
Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Genius.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
We gonna fight?
Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. They hate me this much. So many people actually hate me.
You sure? Wait. What happened? Oh, hell no.
Am I being too greedy?
No, you're not.
My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Oh, shit! The wife is here.
But that won't stop me.
Damn.
Little by little,
Almost there.
Using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Alright, combo time.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble.
I'll let the dialogue play.
Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
That's what they want.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Okay. What the?
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives where?
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
Well, Fugue is fanatics now. Wow.
Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
I'm only guessing it's the one that leaked the information about Astra's, I guess, legacy or anything about Astra. Who else has information if it wasn't either someone from Odium or Fugue? Who else?
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Oh, damn. Freefall?
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
What the? Are you the mastermind behind this, Director?
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
And she's on stage as well. Yeah, that's my question.
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse.
She has lost it.
All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice, but do you realize You're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue. When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice.
But that ain't true, though. She was just a child. Also, I think I was right about my theory a bit. I was thinking, who else would gain from this? Who else could have leaked Astra's whereabouts? Who other than I believe she was the one that leaked information on Fugue? Maybe she hired Fugue. And she brought them both into the same place where it's flying. She was probably wanting to take everybody down with her. Maybe. She is delusional.
You. All of you. You are murderers. It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream. My most precious resonance. My true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2.
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
It's too late.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
She is crazy. And it's worse, it's near a hollow. Oh, damn. Sing, Astra.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you.
What?
It's not over yet.
Oh, damn. EMP. Come on.
No! The harmonic core! The Starlink's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Is she remotely controlling that thing? I think she is!
I see. Your singing has power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. Nothing slips through my Hail ZZZ! Nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage?
Ooh.
Every note the final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage! What Yoran lost, you too! I will leave you and everyone else understand! The glory of the spotlight is nothing but a fleet.
Shadow. Damn it! I went too fast. Oh man. Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, the Lady de Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and, without a hesitation, aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
I think it's about time to tell her the truth.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
If she hadn't said anything, she would do it for you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit!
But Astra ain't.
He belongs to me.
Really?
Give me back Yoran's legacy!
You contradicting yourself. You saying that he belongs to you like a tool, huh?
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past, so now I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
She ain't wrong.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash!
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish! Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
She has lost her marbles. Lady Tessa de Winter dropped a pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
Look at this. You can never... She's comforting her. You know that?
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered?
I don't think she is.
I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
I don't think it matters to her because she does love you.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience.
I think she knew from the beginning, maybe. I think so. She has suspicions, but she didn't want to say anything. She isn't like one of those skeptics. I think she wanted her to build up the courage to tell her that, what she just said to her.
I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? to greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Sorry about that, someone just opened the door and startled me. My dinner was ready, so...
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Mm-hmm. Evelyn jumps down off the stage, no matter Fugue, Odium HAE, or the people from the organization. Everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those three harmonic cores are reactivated, then there's still hope.
We're going down! We're all gonna die!
You brought this on yourselves.
It's all because of her! Shields Green!
Really? Wow.
You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
You brought it to yourselves.
Kill her!
It's...
My name is Evelyn!
That's right, girl.
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. And fate sealed off the path ahead of me a long time ago. Until her radiant starlight pierced through the darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna go slow with the fighting so I can let the dialogue play out. Okay.
Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. Yes, I'm already carrying so many burdens. But the weight I bear isn't an excuse for me to stop.
I swear this song is good. She really is a good singer.
This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. You can make the ones who walk in the shadows start to believe again.
Alright. I don't say anything?
There is magic in the world.
Yep. And that magic?
Brilliant. Radiant. Incredible.
Miracles. Ooh. Sing it. Sing together, y'all. Evelyn, sing. Look at her. Singing in the middle of danger. That was beautiful. If Evelyn ain't in love with Astra, she is now. And with that, everything's resolved. Where the hell is Liv de Winter? After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How can I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please. Eve isn't a bad guy. Well, so this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait. When Eve comes out later, it'll be my turn to nag her. Wait, what'd you say? Don't stare at her. A security must serve every citizen. Alright. Alright, curious citizen. Huh, are you? Shh. Wow, it really is you. My lips are sealed, so... Can I take a picture with you? This place isn't the best for that. How about I sign something for you instead? Enough? Wait. Why did I suddenly speak like a bamboo? I mean, yes, of course. I'm Parsi. Signed to absolutely tight-lipped Parsi. I love you so much. Na na nu nana. Wow, you're even cuter in person. You're adorable too. Honestly, I was feeling a bit conflicted, but after meeting you, I feel a lot better. Thanks so much. Alright, is there any other interactions I can talk to? Nothing? I'm curious. Alright, let's go ahead and get our woman.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady de Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be.
In a psych ward?
Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady de Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
She sounded like she's like, thanks for bringing my wife back.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady de Winter.
Why's that?
I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair.
That's sweet. And it makes sense to me, to be honest.
From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
That's the only thing you could do is reassure.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security's Chingy and Captain Shuyan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. Win-win. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Aww. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Really?
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Alright. Alright, no dialogue? Okay.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
Really?
Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss
What is
Yao.
it?
Huh? What is it?
Ring?
If you're curious, follow me.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Follow Evelyn to a special place. And that special place B is a bag alley. The cat!
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
Gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there
Really?
too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they could still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
And give them a proper gift. Ha 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 ha.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in
I have
New
a
Eridu.
feeling that they're going to be more famous here because Astra Yao didn't wear her disguise today. I'm just wondering, when will fans just flock up in front of the store?
Huh. The strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are.
She got the sticks too.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion.
5 trillion.
Days. It's still far.
What do you
from
mean
enough.
still far from enough? Trillion dennies. Really?
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless
that's
as you.
Basically a confession.
Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
She knows
Hold
it.
on.
Oh god.
Astra!
Oh, no.
Over here! Is there a special reason you chose
There's
to
no
visit
reason
this
at all.
store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What
Sneak
should
on
we
back?
do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation
Yeah.
today.
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Belle. I'm so full. My stomach, I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. If you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Wise. After a long, satisfying sleep. What the? Oh, never mind. Well, that's cool and all. And apparently, I have finally and officially kept up with the main content. This is literally the end of the content for now. There are no more stories to tell, no more main story until things come up here as well. But luckily, there is one thing I should be aware of as well. And that is the Day of Brilliant Wishes. Only 5 days left for me to do, and I needed to complete this special episode in order for me to understand the story in this thing as well. Now, to be honest, I've actually started this way earlier before I made this video as well. But I kind of paused in the middle of it and decided to go through with this special episode as well. So, I want to say this. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I am really glad that I did this story. The music was good. Animation, as always, is peak. And yeah, you can't really change the voice of the singer because it is official. That one singer is going to sing, no matter what language you're going to put it. And I pulled for Evelyn in, what, three to four turns? I forgot how much I pulled for her. And I'm going to build the heck out of her. Which makes me regret not pulling for Astra. But, I mean, Evelyn's spin is worth it. I gotta say. Now, for me, will concentrate my efforts into completing the chapters of this event quest. Or event thing. And I will probably show you the gameplay of this whole event here. So, yeah. Now, where was I? Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please like the video, and if you are new to the channel, please click the subscribe button if you wish to support my channel. If you enjoyed my commenting, narration, gameplay, content in general, will be very happy if you do support my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I would be so glad you could check out my YouTube channel and other videos as well. I do not only this gacha stuff, I will do horror games as well, and for which I should be doing that after doing this particular event. And there's another one as well when introducing to Port Elpis, which is basically fishing, and I got no idea if I should view the words here and there, but hey, I'm honestly just glad the story, everything worked out. This will be a long video. I will assure you this will be long. I wanted to put in an all-in-one video just to say, yeah. And I really did enjoy New Year's. I hope you guys did as well. And March is here as well. So, I hope you guys are ready for St. Patty's Day, because I'd be wearing green all day. But, who knows, right? So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the new video soon. Have a good night, have a good day, and I will say goodbye, and see ya.